Joe!
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there.
Hey, good morning, Yesterland fans. It's Neal. Welcome back to another episode of The Toys That Made Sense. Today's episode, a little different. We're going on a trip. We're going to be headed up to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas area, but more specifically, the Grapevine area. And we're going to the Dallas, Fort Worth G.I. Joe and action figure show. A show that I've been wanting to go to for a very, very long time. And it was just a perfect time to do it because it's G.I. Joe's 60th birthday. That's right, G.I. Joe turned 60 years old this year. And I'm looking forward to getting up there and looking at all the history of G.I. Joe and meeting all these great people that brought us G.I. Joe over the years. And there's going to be tons of vendors there and artists, toy collectors, YouTube channel, podcast folks, personalities, you name it. Everybody's going to be there. This is going to be a wild show. And you can't beat a show like this. You're going to have some great talent in the G.I. Joe industry, that former works of art from Hasbro and things like that. So you're going to want to get out to this show. And if you can get out to this show within the next 3 days, June 21st through the 23rd, 2024, I highly recommend you get to it. I'll be posting the link to their webpage and their Facebook page and all that. It's really cheap to get in. I don't think it's that much to get in. Even with their different packages, they're going to be selling them at the actual door, so you're not going to want to miss that. You know what I mean? You could still get in there, and it's going to be great. This is going to be a great time that we're going to have over the weekend. So I encourage everybody to come out. Again, happy birthday, G.I. Joe, for making 60 years of some of the best dreams for the kids all over the world. That inspired a lot of kids to go into our armed forces and protect our country and countries abroad. So little did they probably know at that time that it would spark an industry of young men that would grow up, and women that would grow up to join the armed forces. But it sure did. And we're grateful for those men and women that have done that. So without further ado, let's get on the road and let's get to Dallas. Well, we made it on the road and we're headed to Dallas. Me and Mrs. Yesterland, there she is. So we'll see y'all very soon. And of course, there's freaking traffic on I-35 northbound as usual. Destination time 1:33 p.m. local. We made it to Fort Worth, but we're stuck in traffic again. That's it. But it is 1:23, and our first destination is 1:27 that we're supposed to arrive to, so we're only 3 minutes out. But anyways, we made it to Fort Worth.
We're almost there.
Almost. We made it!
Yay.
Mama's a little testy right now. Just a little tired, a little defensive driving and crazy traffic up here. Not used to it. But we made it, guys. We're going to go check into our room and hang out for a little bit. And yeah, we'll go from there. There's Ryan hard at work. Hard at work,
Hey,
right,
what's up,
Ryan?
Neal?
What's going on, man?
Walking in here before they're open.
That's it.
They're gonna get mad. They're gonna get
No,
mad.
they let us in.
Okay.
They let us in. We're good.
The gates are now open.
He said it. He said it again.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Okay.
It's a separate company that made these guys, which is Alien from One to Explain. How many kids we got? 9, right? So there's one from each planet. And this one, minus its head, is an Alien too, but I have a full, complete one over there in a box with all the stuff.
Oh
in it.
yeah. Okay.
These, none of the wires are broken on them. This is one of each. This one, none of the wires are broken on them, but they don't have helmets. Now I have other ones that have wires are broken, which are a lot cheaper.
Yeah, that's back when they used it.
Not all in good shape.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a bag
They have alopecia.
and other ones, yeah. There's some guy that reflocks them or something, I don't know.
Right.
I could bring you here home from work. Sorry.
How you doing? Pretty good. It's probably when I got following us on this. I've been following, yeah. Oh, you've been following him? Yeah. This is my design here. Oh.
I was thinking to myself.
That's coming for us.
For you, the $11,000 yacht face. It's all yours.
You're so kind.
Well, that's it, guys. Premiere night in the books. Great show. So far, good kickoff to the weekend. I will definitely when I get back to the hotel, we'll do a night one toy haul, and we'll go over the good stuff that I picked up. And yeah, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back in the room, and as promised, I said I was going to go over my toy haul that I picked up from the first night, premiere night from the Dallas-Fort Worth G.I. Joe and action figure show. So let me tell you guys, you need to get out here. If you can, get out here this weekend. Packages start at $20 to get in. You can't beat that. That's a great deal to get into the show. Met a lot of cool people, finally got to meet Ryan from the 3POA, also known as Laser Pants. Met Bobby Valla himself and his team. Also met Chad from It's Chad. Met Quentin, artist and illustrator, and just met a lot of really cool vendors and whatnot. So really cool show, really down to earth. Everybody's been nice so far, so I can't complain. And guess what? I found some goodies. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up, Action Force 100th figure reveal. I don't have my knife. Hold on one second. I'm going to open this up. As everybody knows, I open up my Action Force, so this is not a big deal. I'm not looking to get rich off of this in 50 years. So looking really forward to seeing what this bad boy looks like. Nice. Very cool card. He's on that blister card. There he is, Bone Collector. Really cool. And his file card in the back. Go ahead and pause that if you want. Check it out now. Give it a read. So yeah, very cool. And he comes with that minigun in the flame effect. Little cargo box, it looks like, and a machete. So heck yeah, really, really cool. So that was pickup number one. And then I also picked up, this isn't mine. Everybody knows I already got one myself. This is Blowback. I picked up another one. This one is for my brother-in-law. He's been wanting it. So this one goes to my brother-in-law. And he also wanted the weapons pack Golf with the minigun in there and all the other weapons. So that's for him. And then I found myself some G.I. Joe classifieds. This guy had a really, really cool booth. Like, his stuff was, even for out of package, was ridiculous. Excuse me, I can't say that word. Way underpriced. Way, way underpriced. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. 3 for, I think it was $40. So I don't have it. I picked up a Crocmaster and Fiona. So basically, these came out to 3 for $40. There's Fiona. She's in good shape. Really cool. And then Crocmaster. And he's got all of his accessories, his weapons, all of that good stuff. So, and we even got the little white Croc there. So picked him up. And then I picked up second release Roadblock with his bent Gatling gun. Typical Hasbro, yeah. I'll be able to heat that and warp that back down, or just maybe switch it out with I don't know, maybe something from this line. But anyways, there's Roadblock. I've been needing to pick him up, get him. So got him, and then picked up another Cobra Trooper, all accessorized with all his weapons, everything. So got another one for my troop building. And then last but not least, I picked up a toy that's kind of been on my mind for the last couple years. I'm not a really big Marvel collector. I have a few items. I do like the majority of the core figures, you know, Spider-Man, Hulk, and stuff like that. But this Hulk right here, this is a 1979 Mattel Hulk. And he doesn't have his shirt, unfortunately, because, you know, those things get lost and torn and rotten over time. His pants are in excellent shape. Still got his tie strap or whatever you want to call it, his rope belt. He's got really good joints. Everything's still pretty stiff. They just don't make toys like this anymore, huh? They just don't make toys like it. And look at that face, man. Look how clean Hulk looks right there. So yeah, been wanting to get a Hulk for my collection, and I thought, you know what? Why go modern? Not that any of the modern Hulks aren't that good, but I thought, let's go this route. Let's go Yesterland style, right? Let's go vintage. So really stoked that I picked him up. He's going to look great with all my vintage 12-inch toys that I have, my Mork and Mundy, all of that good stuff up there on that shelf. So guys, that was night one of the premiere show for Dallas Fort Worth G.I. Joe action figure show. I strongly encourage everybody to come out. If you don't, you're missing it. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in Yesterland.